Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this beautiful Sunrise Pilates workout. Thank you so much for joining me today. Take a look into the description. I would love to work with you one-on-one for a health consultation, nutrition, and exercise. I also have wonderful supplements that I like to recommend to people just to get them over that hump of foods of things they can't get from their diet. So let's get started this morning. Let's lay down on your mat. Get those shoulders moving. Fire up that core with the 100. Find a nice neutral position. Notice what parts of your body are touching the mat. Inhale into your lungs, into your rib cage. Squeeze all the muscles in your abdomen, and push all of the air out. Inhale. Zip up those pelvic floor muscles. Push all the air out of your lungs. Get those arms moving in a circle. Nice inhales and exhales. And other direction. And arms back down by your side. Inhale to prepare. Exhale. Bring those knees up to a tabletop position. Roll those shoulders off the mat. You can stay right here if that's where you are in your practice. Otherwise, stretch those legs out as far as you can. Inhale for 5 pumps of your arms. Exhale for 5 pumps of your arms. Push that lower back into the mat. Let those abdominals muscles do the work. Don't let any pressure come into your lower back. Turn those toes out slightly so you don't have too much of the work coming into your thighs. Nice inhales and exhales. 2 more breaths. Last one. And lower back down. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale. Roll all the way up. Use those arms to pull you up if you need to. Stretch over, nice spine stretch. Inhale, restack, nice spine stretch. Like you're rolling over a ball. Restack. Let's do one more. Loosen up that spine a little bit after firing up those abdominal muscles. Restack. And bring those feet out, mat width apart, arms out to the side, spine twist, stretch over the opposite foot for the saw. Flex those feet. Nice calf stretch. Nice spine twist. Warming everything up. Enjoy the cool morning air. Nice deep breaths. Restack nice and tall. Last set. And let's roll back down onto the mat. Let's work our hip flexors today. So point one toe up to the sky. You can bend that knee slightly if you have tight hamstrings or if you're feeling a little stiff this morning. And nice leg circle. Keep those hip bones pointed straight up to the sky. Let's do 10 in one direction. 4, 5. Bring that navel to your spine. Zip up those pelvic floor muscles. And 10. Other direction. Make them a bit as big as you can. Make sure there's no popping in your hips. If there is, bend that knee. Make the circles a little smaller. 3 more. 2, 1. And bring them back down. Other side. One side might be easier than the other. 4, 5, hips pointed straight up to the sky. 9, 10, other direction. 2, 3, bring that navel to spine, point those hips towards the sky. Sometimes it helps to put your hands on those hip bones. 9 and 10. Bring that leg back down to the mat. Let's work those obliques a little bit this morning. Roll those shoulders off the mat. Bring one knee up towards your chest. Stretch the other leg out. Crisscross. There's 1, 2, navel to spine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring those knees into your chest. Double leg stretch. Circle those arms around. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Roll that head back down to the mat. Pull those knees into your chest. Put those feet back down on the mat in line with your sit bones, about hip width apart. Inhale, exhale, push that spine into the mat for your shoulder bridge. Come up one vertebrae at a time. Inhale at the top. As you exhale, slowly roll one vertebrae at a time, all the way back down. Let's do 2 more. Nice, slow, controlled motion. Push those heels down into the mat. Hold it at the top this time. When you're here, you can lift those heels off the mat. You can continue to roll up and down. Do a marching position here if that's where you're at in your practice. You can also stretch that leg straight up to the sky. Point it on the way down, flex it on the way up. I like to work in sets of 10. Keep those hip bones nice and flat. 4, 5, really push that supporting leg into the mat. 8, 9, and 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Flip back down to the mat, one vertebrae at a time, nice and slow, all the way back down. Tailbone, the last thing to touch. Let's roll over onto your side. Pull those obliques off the mat, stretch those toes away from you. You can put your hand here in front for balance or hand on your hip, and little scissor kicks with a pointed toe. Bring that navel to your spine. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Flex those feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's roll over onto your stomach. Let's do our swimming. Stretch those hands out. Pull that navel off the mat. Lift that chest off the mat. Stretch those legs away from you. Inhale for 5 little kicks and splashes. Exhale for 5 kicks and splashes. Nice deep breaths. 2 more breaths. And relax. Let's do the swan dive this morning. Put those legs about mat width apart. Put your hands just above your shoulders. Press up as you come down. Rock those feet up in the air. Don't feel any pinching in your lower back. Just a nice stretch. Pull those shoulder blades down and together. And come back down. Come up onto your knee. Let's get that hip right over your knee, legs straight back. Stretch that foot out. Kick forwards and backwards for your kneeling kick. Push those hips forward. Engage those glutes. Don't sit back into your heel. 3. Let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's go to the other side. Same setup. Get that hip right over your knee. Don't kick that foot in or out. Nice and straight behind you. Push those hip bones forward. Engage those glutes. Kick that extended leg for your kneeling kick. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's come down on our other side for our scissors. Lay down on your arm. Pull those obliques off the mat. Stretch those toes away from you. 10 little kicks with a pointed toe. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Flex that foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's come up into our plank. Wrap this up with our push-ups. Pick any variety you like for your push-ups, wherever you are in your practice or however strong you're feeling today. And 10 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sit back into your child's pose or shell pose. Stretch those hands away from you. Nice deep breaths. Go ahead and sit up. Thank you so much for joining me this morning on this beautiful sunrise workout. I hope that you are doing your workouts outside, getting up, enjoying the cool morning air. Please join me again tomorrow for another sunrise. We are doing so well in this 365-day challenge. I will see you tomorrow. Have a blessed and beautiful day.